Sorry, I was having some technical difficulty earlier. Due to like the network issue I was having yesterday, they're having some technical difficulty. Luckily, they fixed everything and removed the problem out of my way. And here we are, one more time, hunting for Pokemons. Like always, we have Shadow Regigigas, one ready to go. Let's see. Here you go. How you doing, Kista? Oh, man, can't wait for this freaking ice to be done and melted. Hopefully, well, thankfully, the weather be starting to get warmer. So by the time we get back next week, raining at 45. That's good. It's good temperature. So hopefully by the time we get on, we should be back with walk. Kind of miss all the walking. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's go for this dude. We're still looking for that shiny Shadow Regigigas, or this NIV that we can purify into a Hundo. Let's see. Yes, they're having some connection problem as well. My live just ended out of nowhere, and then it wouldn't let me reconnect. It just kept giving an error on YouTube. The Super Bowl. I must say, that Super Bowl event reminded me of the old school defense wins type of game. Unfortunately for the Patriots, the state was a little too big for the rookie. Though I gotta say, you can't really call him a rookie. He was in his second year, and Brady won his first Super Bowl his second year. So that's all I gotta say. Hey, Aludas, how you doing? So you either step up or you step aside. That's what they say, right? And he definitely did not step up. Okay, we're just gonna have to forget about this one. It's 2 minutes. There's another one opening up here. All right, I don't want to waste my pass, so let's just forget about it. 2.5 minutes, a waste of time. That's good, buddy. That's good. Let me look at the map, see what can we find. It's a Palkia over here, but 2 minutes as well. I was too much fitting the issue that I was having. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. All right, we got this one in 13 minutes, and another one over here in 13 as well. And then we can do for this shadow over here in 14. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. Man, look at all the gyms around me, and none of them have anything. We can also come over to this side. 12:55, 12:59. Yeah, it's just that the one over here only got a minute left, and sometimes if we don't beat it before it ends on the gym, you end up losing your battle. So I don't want to I don't want to risk it. Man, I've been working on cleaning out my bag, but I'm still full. I already was able to do my tags for next week in double transfer candies. So far, we had 3,422 Pokemon to send to the Slammer. And a bunch of, wait, why is this guy in here? Oh, 98 shiny Lucky Shimeko. You know what? I gotta remove this guy from here because Mega Shimeko could be coming to Pokemon Go sometime this year. Shimeko has a new Mega Evolution, so it's definitely gonna be worth it. I think, yeah, I'm getting rid of this one. Man, I've been working hard on getting those 50 lucky Pokemon, and it's been taking quite a bit. Man, why? Look, it's pink, and white. Looks so nice, right? That's a shiny. And then, why we get this monstrosity? Tell me, explain to me. Oh, Lord. I really don't get it. I wouldn't expect Mega Dragonite to be coming to the game anytime soon either. But whenever he decides to come, I'll be ready. I got this custom Hundo Dragonite. And there's another one that I have. There it is. A lucky Hundo Dragonite as well. Hulk? Nah. Hulk, if anything, the one that I think is Hulk is this guy. This guy should have been completely green. It would have been more Hulk than anything. Look at that. 14, 15, 15 shiny. Hey, how's Jan? How's you doing, buddy? What you sorry for? So the last time this one came out, this is what I got back to back on the same Ray after Ray. I first got this. No, let's look it up on how I got him. So I got, there you go. I think it was this one. I got this one, and then I got hit with this one, back to back. Shiny 98, regular 98. Like, really? Couldn't just give me the Hundo? And to add insult to injury, let me show you from the Dynamite's Ho-Ho. $98, but functional Hundo because 15 attack, 14 defense, 15 HP, and I matched them out. Hopefully, at some point, I can teach him. It lets me teach him what is it called? Sacred. His special move, because unfortunately they can't. You can't teach it right now, even with Elite TM. What? You can't teach the Dynamite as a Sacred Fire move, really? But you can teach it to the other one. That's some BS, man. Look, you can only go Brave Air or Solar Beam. And then for this one, you can actually teach Sacred Fire. Like, really? Look. This is not a Dynamite. It's just a regular one. But he has Sacred Fire in the pool. That is some BS, man. And I think that's my best IB one. Probably, it's probably the second best on the Dynamites. But Shadow Ho-Ho is coming back. I had trouble also with something else, I think. What you had trouble with? What was it you having trouble with, bro? Okay, I'm taking down this gym with Basher so I can get my coins for the day. the 8 dates already. Nobody taking it down. Changing the abilities. Yeah, so the thing about changing the special move, there are only certain ones that you can change with the regular charge TM. Other ones you will need to teach it with the Elite TM. Like, let's take Ho-Ho for example. Okay, so for the Dynamax one, apparently you cannot teach anything to them. This one is on the. So for the Dynamax, you can only teach it. What? What in the incarnation is going on? I can actually teach Sacrifice to this Dynamax, but to the one that I want to teach it to, it won't let me. Unless I already teach it to him. No, it got Brave Berry, it got Solar Beam. You see? Maybe does it have something to do because he has Hidden Power as the move? What's the other Dynamax? It's the Dynamax. Okay, it's their sensory. Huh. That's weird. You see, this is a Dynamax, but he has Sacred Fire in the list. Braver, Fire Blast, Earthquake. You already know Solar Beam. Let me see if I can change the Hidden Power. If that's the reason. Extrasensory, and let's go over there again. Charge CM. What the? Is that like a bug or something going on? It has to be, right? Because, huh. That's weird. Anyways, let's go to the spot and we can do those raids now. That is weird though. Okay. Let's get it. How'd you guys do yesterday for Dynamax? What was his name? Growlithe. It made his debut yesterday. I didn't do that many. I only did like 3 battles, maybe 4. Because I think there's better fire type Pokemon that can be used on Dynamax, especially since we just had Dynamax Ho-Ho. It's a fire type. So I definitely will use that over the Growlithe. And we also got Gigantamax and Dynamax Charizard. We also have, what's the other one? The soccer one. The one that's playing soccer. Ooh. Okay, let me stop here for a sec so I can catch this Audino. We have right now double catch SP. So for those of you that are in need of SP, take advantage of this event and practice your just excellent throw, because you get double the SP. Oh, was that also is double Stardust too? I don't remember seeing double Stardust. So the one that I just called Audino, I love it because Audino give you 2,100, and I think it was 2,600. So with the weather boost is another extra 500, an extra 500 Stardust. So whenever I see Audino, I'm going for it. Those golden raspberry, you use one of those and that's it. Go for it real quick. Catch him, because 2,100 Stardust is completely and absolutely necessary. Can't pass on that. I'll tell you what. Okay, and let's go. What's terrible, bro? So yeah, for the Dynamite's Growly, that's how I didn't focus too much on doing that. I didn't see the need for it. I did 4 or 3 or 4, one of the two. I don't remember exactly how many. Once we get to the spot, I'll check for sure. But I think I did 3 of them, 3 battles. And I think I did 1 this morning too. So that's 4. So yeah. I saw a bunch of people posting getting the Hundo and everything, but like, I already got a Hundo Growlithe. I don't really care so much about the Dynamite Growlithe because I don't see the usefulness with it, given that there's already so many good Fire-type Pokemon in the game. They are either Dynamax or Gigantamax. We got two of the best Fire-type Gigantamax being Charizard and Cinderace. That's the name of the guy, the bunny. I call him the football player because he's playing with the football. Plus, when he Gigantamax end up turning into some kind of fire giant football looking thing, a little soccer player. The mass eventing, yeah, it is terrible. Mass Monday. There's supposed to be one that's gonna be a surprise. They haven't said what the match Pokemon is gonna be. I would prefer that they return some of the Pokemon for the mats. Let me show you some of the good Dynamax that they could have done. I mean, I guess Growlithe being brand new. Okay, so yeah, I did 4. I did 4 Growlithe. Let's see, there you go. See, I think that's the best looking one. 15, 15, 13. Let me remove him from the... I'm just gonna keep this one. The other ones I can transfer it out, trade them. Or whatever. But yeah, if anything, any match Pokemon that they could have done for Match Monday, Beldum is a good one. I definitely want to do Beldum more. Chansey for sure because it's very useful. The Kabutops, it's kind of useful. I just gotta find me a good one to evolve because it's good to have a good rock type. I need to do a few more Regirock or... Oh, no, Gigalith. No, Regirock. The Gigalith, that's good. Okay, they could bring back Toxicity too. Okay. I can do Inkay. I would like to do a few more Inkays. So far, this is the best Inkay Malamar that I have that I can definitely use for Mega Malamar if I don't get a Hundo. And Duraludon was good. Though Duraludon has also a Gigantamax form. I can't wait for that one whenever they decide to release it. Corbin Knight. That's they could definitely go back and do the Rookidee because I still don't have one good enough for PvP. I need to find me one because this, or they can come back with the Dynamite's Doggy again. You see, those will be good. The Latios and Latias are pretty good as well. I got this one from the last time they were out. The Hundo Dynamax Latias. And the good thing about getting this type of Pokemon is they have double useful. Double useful now. Especially if you get a Hundo Dynamax for those, you can use it as a Dynamax or you can just use it as a Mega. Either way, it's a win-win. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. All right, let's go. Let's see what's the Pokemon out here right now. It's the Palkia Dialga. There you go, Palkia. It's the Palkia boy. Okay. Oh, and put my phone to charge. And also, let me connect the cooler because it's starting to get hot out here in the car. Because the sun just reflect right through from the window, and it's just so it overheats the phone a little bit. Okay, there we go. We are ready to go now. Let's go. See. There we go. Kita probably don't got. Kita, you don't have any remotes, do you? Okay, let's go back in. Let me do something real quick. Quite a slow day, I guess. Very understandable. Oh, cool, no problem. Just remember to keep leaving your Pokemon in gyms so you can cash in on the 50 coins a day. My best suggestion always is team up with somebody so they can take down your Pokemon. And if you can't team up with anyone, just do what I did. I created a second account for that purpose. I didn't used to play on it at all other than do that. Take down the Pokemon. Because after 8.5 hours, you get the maximum amount of coins, which is 50. And that's what you want to go for. Nice. Good job. Yep. Yep. Just save them. Yesterday I had a sale, 3 remote passes and 2 premium passes for like 490 coins. That's way better than the 525 for just the premium, for just the remote passes. It might look like it's not worth it, but once you combine enough, it's actually pretty cool. Because every month you can get up to 1,400 coins or more. Man, I'm looking for an adapter and I can't find it still. I don't know where I left it. Oops. There we go. Let's get it. There we go. Okay, today I put 4 Pokemon in gyms. Good, yep. You gotta have at least that, because sometimes you're gonna have people that just take down all your Pokemon in one go. Other times you can keep them longer in there. You know, just gotta be careful with that. There we go. Almost done. Yeah, one time I had like 10 Pokemon in the gym, and all of them came back the same day. I think 10 is the limit that they let you have. And I was like, damn, really? All in one go? Like, couldn't just give me, take a little break a little bit? G-Match Raid Day? Yeah, that's gonna be on Sunday. Giganteman's Meowth. Though I don't know how good that one's gonna be, battle-wise, but it's always good to get a G-Match Pokemon. Oh, come on, why do you have to jump? Thank you. There you go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Running man shots, man. There we go. Well, I'm so close to that level 79, so I can get to level 80. All I need is 4 more lucky trays. Hopefully today, if not tomorrow, I get those. Then I need to beat Team Rocket leaders. I need 3 more. And man, Morpeko, the Team Rocket mower. That thing destroys. It will be my first GMAX rate. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping that they bring back GMAX again a little more often. They gotta up their thing, you know. At least once a month they should have a GMAT rate again. Not just doing big games, big events, I mean. Because let's see, GMAX Pokemon. Because I would like to see Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard back in the battles. Like they should have every month one GMAX raid day or something. And also, I need Gengar back in the game, man. I still can't believe I don't have that shiny version, man. Shiny Gengar. I've done quite a few lucky trades, still nothing great. 13 all around. And 13, 13, 14. That was like the... And I also got this one when it came out. And then I think my son hit a Hundo for that one. G-Max Kingler. And another one that's really good is the Lapras, especially the Gigantamax one. Snorlax wasn't so great. Relabone is decent. Cinderace, Inteleon is pretty good. I don't know about the Green Snarl. I gotta get rid of all those. I got too many. I think this is the only shiny one that I was able to get. Okay, let's see. Wait. Who's that? Is that... Oh, Galay. I thought it was Mega Galay. I was like, wait, Mega Galay is not supposed to be out. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now give me a moment. I'm gonna start heading to the next spot. Can I put my... Oh, I can't put my phone there, so let's leave it there. So some of the best Gigantamax, they haven't been back since they first debuted. When they, like, it's been over a year since they started debuting the G-Max. Blastoise. It was such a pain. When they first debuted, it was such a headache to get them because, one, we didn't have that many Dynamax Pokemon that could take on. And then you needed to have a group of at least 20 people to take them on. And then not everybody used the double tanker, double and one attacker from formation. Everybody's always want to use the attacker, and then everybody's always forget to use the, you know, the best way to take down on Dynamax and G-Max Pokemon. But that does them. So far, a few shinies, especially that name, Muna, shiny Muna. Favorite. There you go. Let's see what's this guy. Ooh, yes, Estelante. Ah, that was so close. Oh, it's so close. My favorite G-Max is Cinderace. Cinderace, well, mainly because Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon in the game. So G-Max Gengar is pretty good. I like how Machamp looks as a G-Max as well. It looks super cool, especially with the the little beard he gets. That is nice. Can't wait to see G-Max either Eevee or Pikachu. They're supposed to be coming to the game as well. So I think we only had Dynamax Eevee so far yet. I did buy quite a few of those. Okay. Okay, now that we are here waiting for the light, let me show you some of those G-Mats that I was talking about. I don't know, Butterfree didn't... I kind of like how the wings looks. Nice, it's very nice for the Butterfree. But look how nice this thing looks. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have a beard. Now I look at him more closely. And then you got Gengar. G-Max Gengar. He looked even better when on the shiny G-Max Gengar though. They did him dirty for his normal shiny, but when it's the Gigantamax or Mega, it looks nice. Pretty much kind of like how Mega, what's his name? Garchomp looks like. Shiny Garchomp and regular Garchomp looks pretty much alike. But once you Mega Evolve it, it changes completely. The same way on how Mega Dragonite changes completely when he's Mega Evolved. The colors that they gave him as a Mega is what he should have had when he was just a regular, when he was a shiny, without turning into a Mega. I guess some people like the Green Hulk aesthetic kind of thing, I guess, but I don't know, I just find them a little tacky. It looks good on certain Pokemons, not on Dragonite. Though I wish they did a little better on his Mega Evolution. It looks a little weak, the Mega Evolution. It could have been a lot better. That's all I'm gonna say. Which one? Oh, the G-Maxes? I got them all, almost. I don't think I'm missing any. All the ones that they have released, I have them. Only ones I'm missing is Meowth, because it hasn't been released yet. It will debut on Sunday. And then everything else I already got. Hold on, let me get to the spot and then I'll show it to you guys. Okay, we are right here. Let me park. So, the Green Dragonite. Like I said, some people love it. Not everyone's find it so good. Like, I'm one of those that don't find it so good, to be honest. Dragonite. There it is. Horrible numbers though. Shiny G-Max Charizard, yes. I did not get lucky with that one either. My son, on the other hand, he has almost every single shiny G-Max in the game. So this is all my Gigantamax right now. Am I going the right way? Charizard. This one I got last year doing the Go Fest. That's with the Japan background. Let's see. I think Cinderace looks very nice. The long ears and then the fireball. Blastoise. Yeah, I have Blastoise too. Nah, I don't have any. I don't think I have that many shiny. Like, I only had these three. Those are the only 3 shiny Gmas that I got. Snorlax, Kingler, and Grinsnar. Let's go on there. And then I got the regular just Gmas. Kingler looks nice. Kingler is the one that has the beard. There's the big ass beard. I know, he looks funky with that beard. Thank you, D-Mac. Other than that, but I do like the Grinsnar, especially on the shiny. Only thing is, like, look at that big body and then this tiny little head that he has. Now, Toxicity is freaking dope. It goes from being standing to all 4. Do you want to trade? Goku, you cannot trade with people. You have to be within 100 meters or 6 feet of the person to do trades. Guys, those of you that are new and you want to join the battles, !code on the chat gets you my code. That's how you join on the battles, okay? Just so you know. That shiny Kingler. Yeah, maybe they bring it back at some point. I'm hoping they do bring it back because I do want to get a few more Chinese. Vicente, hold on, give me 1 second, Vicente. Bearded dragons. Yeah. Now, it reminds me of one of those like French pirates. Kind of like Jack Sparrow type of thing. That's what it remind me. Okay, here we go, Vicente. There you are, Vicente. Goku, I'm not a spoofer, buddy. Sorry. I'm not a flyer, so I can't trade with you. That's why I like having my camera running, because people always think, I don't know why they think I'm a flyer. Like, I don't have any of the buttons for the flying. None of that stuff. Okay, there we go. Well, I will be at the next event that we have for Pokemon Go in Tainan, the Go Tour. I'll be live in Tainan. Then the next event that y'all can find me at most likely will be during Go Fest in Chicago. If you live near Chicago or you are going to be attending the Go Fest in Chicago, I can trade you any Pokemon you want during that time. D-Mac, I can get you in the next raid. What's your trainer name? If I don't have you on my friend list yet, !code on the chat so you can get my code, buddy. There we go. All right, let me look at the map in the meantime, see where is the next spot that we gotta head to in my other phone. Lucky for you, that's where the lake. There you go, halfway there. Oh, this is here for you. Tell me, baby, what you gonna do? Okay, there we go. Almost done. Okay, I was looking at the future. Boom, boom. Okay, so we have a shadow Regigigas that we can do. 224, that's an hour from now, not too new. All right, so we can do shadow Regigigas and then it's gonna be either a Dialga or Palkia in about 1 minute that you can do after shadow Regigigas. Let's see, what are we gonna get here? Ugh, 2273. The Hundo is 2307. So quite a bit far out. But we are getting there. Do have a couple of 98s for this thing. Okay. Oops. Nice. Instead of okay, let's see. Ugh, it's freaking alien, man. Oh, look at that. He got caught with that throw. That was horrible. $22.73. I'm just gonna put him on the transfer junk. And there we go. Okay. Saboy. Chuckaboo. Invite my team. Heal everybody. Okay, so everybody's want to also prepare. We're gonna have the what's it called? It's one of my favorite events that happens. It's always happened before a big event. It's the Road to event. Those are my favorites. It's a whole week of hardcore hunting, pretty much. And I call it hardcore hunting because every day we get a raid day, and every day is a different Pokemon that you get on the lineup. Monday is gonna be a little because that last Monday of February is gonna be the Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos. They come in with a special move and a special background. So if you are into hunting special background, I was by all means, then you or those Pokemon. It's not the Galarian version, it's just the regular form. Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. If you don't have them, then yes, you don't want to miss that opportunity to get those. Add into your Pokédex. Because you got to start working on getting those level 50 medals. In order to get 50 medals, platinum medals, on Pokemon Go, you have to complete a whole bunch of tasks. Some of the easiest, I'm gonna do a video and show you some of the easiest medals you can do and get. Because you want to, if you ever want to be level 80, you're gonna have to have 50 platinum medals. Other than that, you don't want to miss Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those are really the key days. Tuesday is your choice because we had them before. Shadow Lugia, Shadow Ho-Oh. Unfortunately, they didn't say that if they will have a special move or not. And my guess is they won because they're Shadow. So you can't purify them until the next takeover event. Unless they let you purify them then so they can learn Sacred Fire and stuff like that. But I doubt it. So, Wednesday is probably my favorite day because it has the two best Pokemon of the whole event. The two best. Well, it's debatable depending on whether you like the Fusion, Current, White and Black. But I think Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon are two of the best Pokemon that's going to happen that whole week. And now, Thursday is Origin Palkia Dialga, which are also good, but only if you don't have them. I think Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon are far more better for the simple reason that Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre haven't been in the game for almost a year. They had a raid day each, and that was the last time we saw them. They never put them out for doing raid dates or regular mega Pokemon that you can hunt. They only come up during specific events, and if it's at specific times, they're usually only for a raid day type of thing. Kind of like just like how Mega Rayquaza haven't been on the game outside from the raid dates that they had. Mega Rayquaza made his debut back in Go Fest 2023, and ever since then, it's been on a special raid at least 5 times in 2 years. And the only reason it was 5 times is because they messed up one time, so they had to do it twice. Otherwise, only being about 4 times then. Partially cloudy. Oh, I'm a little too far. Hey, Christoggy, what's up, buddy? Brother Forta, how you doing? Welcome. Yes, I'm already there at the next raid. It's Shadow Regigigas, if anybody want to do. After that, we can find another Palkia or Dialga. So another egg that will be hatching soon. So we can go there. Those of you that are new to the stream, if you don't have me at your friend list, exclamation mark code on the chat. Once you subscribe or follow, can get you my code, and you can send me a friend request, and then I can get you on the team to do the battle. Shout Regigigas is going up now, and then we can do Palkia. There's a Palkia Owl, and there's a Palkia, and also yeah, there's another Palkia. There's two Palkia Owl that we can do. One Palkia actually. The other one doesn't come up for another 30 minutes. Okay. There we go. Oh, let me see, make sure I don't got any friend requests. I don't. Okay. From Brazil. D-Mac, exclamation mark code on the chat. That's how you get my code. Sri Lanka. You gotta type exclamation mark code on the chat, buddy. Don't worry. It's all good. I'm just letting you know so you know how to get the code. Tell me, baby, what you gonna do? Palkia, I don't have a Palkia out. It's gonna be a little bit before I can get to Palkia. Just give me a moment. Let's see, Lucas. There we go. Let's see. I look for the parking a little bit if we can do this one. Then we go for after the park, yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of I did. Maybe because I ran out of opening go. But I did. Because it only lets me open about 20 gifts per day. So once I open the 20, I can't do anymore. Oh, there you are. Megapedia. I haven't seen a Megapedia in a minute. Hold on. All right. Oh, nice. All right, there's no Mega around here. Don't you hate it when you got so many gyms around you and they're all lengthy? 224. Needle Queen, Needle King. All right, there's a Mega here. But it's another 8 minutes before you open up. Oh, you got a gym near you? That's good. That's always good to have a gym near you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Can I even get in there? I don't think so. All right, let's go for the Megapedia. It's right there, and then we can go for this over here at 159. So. Can I leave a Pokemon in here? I guess I already have something in here. Yep. All right, I'm gonna start heading to that Megapedia, and then we can do something else after that. There we go. My hometown, 1, 2 Pokestop, 1 gym. You can always make your own Pokestops or gyms. My suggestion is find something that has like a playground or a basketball court, tennis court, a fountain, anything like that will make for a Pokestop, possible a gym as well. Most often than not, they have a Pokestop to gym ratio. So once you meet that ratio, it's when they let you start doing more gyms. But before that, they won't let you. It's 147. Still got time. For a second, I got confused. My card still has like the old time. Before the whole daylight savings. That never changed it. So I was looking at my card time clock, and it was saying it's almost 3. I was like, ooh, gotta go. But then my phone is showing that it's only 1:48. All right. Okay, guys, remember, exclamation mark code on the chat gets you the code for the battles. And you can join after you do so. I am Magicar. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta wait on this light. Madadada. Okay, let's get go. What was that? Gotta love it when people just start honking at each other like crazy. I'm gonna show you like I was going to, but I won't go near that area. There's a spot that I made. It has like it's like a small library type of thing that I turned into a Pokestop. There are many spots. If you find any playground or anything that looks, let's say like a restaurant sign, as long as it's not like a commercial chain, like Applebee's, McDonald's, what's called like the coffee shop, Starbucks, stuff like that, you can turn those into Pokestops. The reason being, because those commercial type of areas, they usually pay Pokemon Go to make their own stuff. Like out here in the United States, McDonald's, Walmart's, they all have Pokestop or gym. And the same with Starbucks. Most Starbucks are either a Pokestop or they are a gym. It's alright. Looking for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I am Madadada. Yeah, I already got you, buddy, in my friend list. Something else that Regigigas and Palkia. Yeah, I'm heading to a Mega Pidgeot that we can do. There's another, maybe possible a Dialga. But unfortunately, right now we only have Palkia and Dialga, Mega Pidgeot and Shadow Regigigas. It's not that I don't want to do anything else. It's just that's all the stuff that we got going on right now. Oh, this is here for you. Tell me, baby, what you gonna do? Girl. There you go. Okay, I should be there in about 4 minutes. And the race should be open up in about 2 minutes after I get there. So but you tell me, baby. Oh, I don't know if you know what a pergola is, but it's like one of those buildings that has like a set, like kind of like a roof type of thing. Those are perfect for Pokestop. I had to turn a whole bunch of those into Pokestops, submissions. One end up turning the gym. Sometimes Pokestops, they will approve it, turning into like a. Those are like more. I noticed always turn into Pokestops or gyms are stuff like outdoor gym equipment, like public stuff like that. Oh my God. What? Why is Thunderous out here as the... What you gonna do? The event they have going on right now is the Valentine's Day event. It's Valentine's coming up. Valentine's Namorous, who has been in Pokemon Go for Valentine event for years. 2 years, 2024, 2025, and now, well, yeah, 3 years, 2026 now. But it's switching this time from the normal Namorous to the Ethereum ad. And to miss that event, I'm gonna be flying night. Type their time, and it's the 15, and it's running on the 14. But here we go, Megapedia. Anybody that want to join, let me know. Exclamation mark code on the chat is how you get. Have I nominated Pokestop? Yes, I have, and I've been approved for many of them. Check, no new friend requests. There were a couple that I didn't get approved, but after I fought it off, I got approved. But you also need to be level 31, if I'm not mistaken, to get to be able to do it. How many? I will have to check. I have submitted at least 30 or more. Yeah, I submitted quite a few. Easily 30. Because any area that I notice that don't have enough Pokestop or enough gym, I try to submit one to see if I can get approved for. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna show you how you can get the ball rolling after I do this raid. Okay. And guys, do not worry, we can do this thing just by myself. I can solo this thing easily. need to do a couple of changes here. Let's put this guy in here, and instead of this one, I want to have this one. Maybe swap this one for this one, and that's it. Okay, and there we go. I forgot to hit the red button. There we go, let's go. Wait, why is it doing so little damage? There we go, let's get it. Mega Pidge is not that difficult to do. It's rather simple Pokemon. It's decently good though. Okay, so when you move from side to side, you avoid heavy damage, and you can take on doing more damage and keeping your Pokemon alive longer. Those are the best combination when doing the raids. There we go, let's get it. Gonna level up a couple of my currents. There you go. Swap out 4 to do Sacron. I gotta switch out that wild charge for something else though. There you go. See? Quick and easy. Just a couple more hits and he'll be done. Hey Manchi, how's it going, buddy? Okay, let's see. What do we get? All right, 1196. Not the best. I'm still looking for a Hundo for this one. I do have the shiny. Okay. 14, 12, 14. Could be better. A show. Arnab, nah, I can't trade for this reason. I'm not a flyer, so I can't trade with you. Okay, one more. Oh, I think to do one more max battle. Kettles. Let me send out a few gifts. So in order to do a trade in Pokemon Go, you had to be within 100 feet of the 100 meters of the person, no more than 6 feet apart. Before it was 3 feet, but after the whole COVID-19 issue, it was raised to 6 feet because everybody had to stay 6 feet apart. Sigue long. Just give me a moment, guys. Lima, Peru. Man, I was supposed to. We have a planned trip for to go to Peru this year, but that might be scratched. And they got some good food out there. Had these fried chicken wings with what's it called? With fried chicken wings with with ceviche. With a ceviche sauce. Oof. Man, I went a ton of times to that place. Like 3 times back to that place. It was so good. Okay, just give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to send out some gifts to contribute for the task that we got going on. We need to do, what was it, 10 million gifts, like that. Okay, in the meantime, let me look at what's the next spot we gotta head to. All right, we have Dialga Owl that we can do. Okay. Let's leave it at that. All right, I'm gonna start heading to Dialga. We can do Dialga. Then after that, we can look for maybe for a Palkia or whatever it is that you guys want to do. But we only got Dialga, Palkia, Mega Pidgeot. And I think for Mega Pidgeot, you only need, what, 200 energy or 300 energy? I know the two to get it going. So yeah, I don't do trade because of that reason. So you have to more than fear and 2 people. Most of the time, they will always want a strong legendary, or they want a station, or they want a and I do have enough starters, but I don't want to waste my starters. You know what I mean? Which is why I usually only do trades with people that we're already best friend, or 2, one of those, which usually the trading cost is asked me for. I didn't have any luck getting that shiny Eevee with the background. I had one. I didn't care. I gave it to them. Person asked. Oh, come back up. Yay. Note to self: stay away from this neighborhood. So this year, Chicago, Illinois. So you see this thing right here? That's a Pokestop somebody submitted. If you have anything that look like that, you are guaranteed to get approved for a Pokestop or possible gym if you submit something like this. Mark over here, and we can. I'm probably should mark over there. All right, let's go to the side. Yeah, I can go in here. Good thing is snow's ASAP. I should say ice is finally starting to melt, finally. So hopefully soon I'll be able to start walking around. Well, it won't be this week. It will be most likely starting next in 2 weeks from now. Because next week I'll be down in Tainan. I need Regigigas. Hey Noah, I don't have Regigigas right now, but once I find one, I'll let you know. Let me leave a Pokemon here in this showcase. Another rank 2 again. Jesus Christ. $13.95. You know what? I'm gonna swap this one to come over here. That way I can get first place in here. And I find another location that I can put another Pokemon. Let's see. Do I have any other Pokemon that I can put in there? How come Dragonite is so little? Rayquaza is only 956. Jesus. Okay, so this is how you will go and do a Pokestop, right? You go to the Pokeball, right? Then go to settings. And now you're gonna go to uploads and where it says Pokestop contribution. Now, for the first time, it's gonna ask you to sign up your account. So you can do that. So it will take you to the link. It will give you the link, and then you will have to go on your phone to that link and sign up. I would suggest to link your Google account or whatever method you use to sign into your Pokemon Go. And once you do that, you can it will ask you a few questions, you answer them, and then you can submit Pokestops. So like you see here, it's showing all the Pokestops on the map right now. And since Pokemon have partnered with Google, that's why they show up in there. So this is how nice it is now. Before you couldn't see any of that stuff. Now you can see it, and that way you know that you're not trying to submit something that is already out or approved. So that's how you go and submit it. So you see, we got 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look how nice that shiny Ember looks. Man, Mega Ember, it's freaking cool. All right, there we go. We got Dialga. If anybody want to do Dialga, let me know, and I can get you in there. As far as Regigigas, we'll have to look the map. Let's see. Look at the map, see if we can find enough Regigigas. Okay, I don't have any Regigigas out right now, but there's gonna be one over here at 224. So in 7 minutes we can do a Regigigas. And we can go over there for let me see something. What I got is a bunch of 98s. Okay, 120 Dialgas right now. I think this is the best, one of the best shiny in the game. I like the color combination. You see, you got the speck of white, and then keep going with the color changing, fading a little bit. Then the emerald green, the light emerald green on the things, and then the blue, dark blue accenting on the front. Super cool. Gym bar. Buddy, I don't have you on my friend list. Any chance you're hosting Palkia? Yes, I just don't have it right now. I just did the last Palkia not too long ago. I can check in a little bit, see if we can find another one. But just hit that follow, exclamation mark code on the chat, gets you my code, and you can send me a friend request. What's his name? Monica. Exclamation mark code on the chat so you can get my code. There you go. Trying to get this one to Best Buddy. It's my last hundo. I mean, I got a really good, what was it, November or December, I should say. It was probably November. So this is my recent hundos, right? I was trading with my wife yesterday, and I hit that Hundo Charmander. I already had a Hundo before, what made base body. Hundo Hatina, a Hundo Lucky Pikachu with his costume, Hundo Hariyama Lucky Trade, Hundo Mankey, Hundo Shelmet, Sableye, and Sprigatito. I think that Sprigatito was the first Hundo that I got this year. Hey Daniel, how you doing, buddy? And this guy right here, Warren, was my last Hundo of 2025. And so far this year, I got 8 Hundos. That's cool. That's good. Okay. There you go, Mateo Dabush. So I gotta start working on probably getting more candy. Well, not getting more candy. Because let's see. Char. Hundo and Char. So there it is. Hundo Charizard. I like the X mostly because the color change. But the Y is the better version. Bro, can you trade? No, I can't trade, buddy. Sorry. You have to be within 6 feet of the person to do remote trades. To do trades at all. For remote trade, you have to be forever friend. And to get to forever friend, you have to be friend already and trade, open gifts, battle, whatever, for 60 days pretty much. Wait, no, 6 months. Do I have any Shundo? Yeah, I think I have 3 Shundos, if I'm not mistaken. Hundos and Shiny. Yep. Lucky Shundo Rayquaza. My second Shundo back in 2024. Shundo Cartana. And then this is my first Shundo I ever got from a 12K egg. So Money Cancer, I can't do any trade. You have to be close by to the person to do trade. Yes. And I'm not joking. That was my first Shundo. First Shundo ever. March 18, 2024 from a 12K egg. Pierre, exclamation mark before the word code. You have to type exclamation mark code to get the code. Okay, let's do this Dialga, Palkia, Dialga. Yes, Dialga. Palkia, we can try, see if we can find another Palkia in a little bit. There's a Shadow Regigigas that we can do as well, if anybody want to do Shadow Regigigas. Pierre, exclamation mark code on before. Talang. No way. I don't think I ever had a gift from him. I did. Nice. Exclamation mark. That's how you gotta do. Okay. Harambe. Herma from Germany. Okay, there you go. My code's right there. Go ahead, send me your friend request. I'm gonna give you a few. Let me send a few gifts in the meantime. Hold on. El huevo. I am Spider-Man. Okay, buddy, give me 1 sec. There you are, Freakander. Okay. You see, trading service is temporarily unavailable. Try again later. What? There you go. Dope 23 ACG is out of range for trading. Freakander, I am Magikarp, Madadada. Mateo, Keros. Sent you in there. Dope, do you want to get in on the raid? Oh, you too dope for it. There we go. Freakander, I just sent you an invite. Up here. Dope. Sent it. Let's roll. Groudon is coming back the 26th, I think it is. Groudon, Primal Kyogre is going to be the last Wednesday of the month, which is, I think, the 25th. Yeah, 25th. Okay. You guys didn't never join. I guess you'd ran out of passes. Caro, I did send you an invite, buddy. And I did not see you a sec, so. But yeah, Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre are coming back the 25th. The 23rd is gonna be the birds, Articuno, Reiko, Zapdos, followed by Shadow Lugia, Shadow Ho-Ho on the 24th. Hey, how's Shodash? I'm doing all right. How you doing? What time on the 25th? All day. All day. The whole day. It's going to have a raid hour from 6 to 7, but it's going to be out all day. Oh, nice. Those are then getting a Hundo. A Shundo and a shiny Nundo are more rare than a Hundo. Simple, because it's so much difficult to get one of those. Though I had trashed all my Nundos. Yes, I will be streaming during those events. I will stream my regular 3 hours throughout the day, and then I will be live again 6 to 7 for the raid hours. Yes, it is actually more rare than having a Hundo. But I always forget to start it, and whenever I'm transferring Pokemon, they always get out. Because I'm usually doing mass transfer, so they disappear fast. No, yes, I can look to see if there's a Regigigas around, and I can let you know in a moment. I think I saw one not too long ago. Actually, yeah, there's one. We can do Regigigas next. Oh man, I haven't been paying too much attention, and I missed out. Okay, if anything, we just can do this one again. This one is a little more tankier compared to Palkia. mainly because of the metal. Don't worry. But that's what I ask. What you want to do then, Pierre? Oh, cool. Yep. Yep. Regigigas or Dialga. Okay. Well, this is Dialga, dude. The other one is Palkia. Dialga is the metal one. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this one again. Just give me a sec. Got distracted too much. You mean Palkia? Okay. What you gonna do? Okay, we can do Regigigas after I do this one, and then we can go for Regigigas. Okay, just give me one moment. I had to redo this one since I wasn't paying much attention. That's what I get. There we go. I forgot to check who was the other person that was in here. There we go. See, when you move from side to side, it makes it so much harder to take damage. You reduce the damage that you would have taken by taking a full hit. Klaus, exclamation mark code on the chat will get you my code, buddy. What do you mean we're not with so much? But yeah, Primal Groudon is definitely the best ground attacker, second best Mega in the game. Only reason it's not number one is because Mega Rayquaza. Because Mega Rayquaza is most often number one Pokemon to pick for Mega Evolution when it comes to counters. Oh, yeah, because not many people want to do the Dialga, I guess. That's why they not that many. But it's all right. Earlier, I just got distracted doing something and didn't pay much attention to the battle, so that's why we got defeated. And the good thing is the Primal Groudon, the Primal Kyogre that's gonna be coming are gonna be with the special move, the signature move. Precipice Blade for Groudon, which is the one that I have right now. And the other one is what, the water one, I forgot the name. I know Precipice Blaze and Abysso something. It's like, oh, but the Palkia and Regigigas, are there a lot of people? Yeah. Yeah, there will be enough people for Palkia or Regigigas. But you see, if I hadn't got distracted earlier, I would have been able to finish it too. What's the water? Let me check. Well, I forgot what's the name of the water move for Kyogre. Tell me about it. It is, which is why I said one of the best attacker. As far as HP damage taken, is not the best. Groudon beats it on HP for sure. The same for Kyogre. Rayquaza, I don't know. It will be a while before they bring Rayquaza back again. That much I can tell you. It was out not too long ago. So maybe during Go Fest. Maybe. We haven't even had just regular Rayquaza on raids for quite a bit. Because Mega Rayquaza was out last year. And usually whenever Mega Rayquaza is coming out, it's usually out like for raid day, not for like just raids. The same with regular Rayquaza. All right, let me just farm the excellent throws, whether he runs away or not. Oh yeah, Mega Rayquaza packs a punch. But that's why usually the number one raid counter. But it's very fragile. His HP is not that big. And also, it's not the highest CP Pokemon when it comes to Mega. My best Groudon is a 98, and it has far more CP than Mega Rayquaza does. And I have a Hundo Mega Rayquaza, so. All right, you see, Groudon, it's 6,654. Rayquaza, 100% Hundo, right? When you Mega Evolve it, 6,458. And it's 100%. So it's almost 200 CP. And if this one was a Hundo, it would be more than 200. And imagine if I put him as a buddy, because I do have best buddy on him, the Riven right there. It would be far more higher. It would probably be another 100 CP on top of it. Which new Pokemon? Which one is that? Because the only new Pokemon they're releasing is the Mega Betrayal, Mega Malamar. And their CP shouldn't be that higher. Pierre, I'm heading to the raid right now. Just give me a moment. There's no way that Mega Malamar and Mega Beatriver is gonna have that much CP power. What was his name? The other one that was better. Even compared to like Fusion, Current White and Black, their CP is kind of low. All right, just give me about 4 minutes, Pierre, and I'll be to the Shadow Regigigas. What you gonna do? I did something alright. Lucky for me, that's what I like. That's what I like. Well, lucky for you, that's what I said. This is here for you. Tell me, baby. What you gonna do? Enamoros? Nah, no way. No way. 8,000 CP? Nah. The regular Enamoro doesn't go that high. So there's no way that the Tyrian Enamor is gonna have 8,000 CP. You probably read that wrong. It's probably the battle power that he has when you are battling it. There's no way Enamoros is gonna have that much. Because the regular Enamoros is barely like 2,000. Like I haven't powered up one because it's not worth spending up the Stardust. It's a waste of money. I might show it to you. There's no way that the Therian version is gonna be that much higher. So there's no way. Yeah, probably. Because Enamoros is not even that OP. He's not that overpowered. He ain't it for sure. Right, once I park, I'll show you an Enamoros that I have. It's decent IV, but even if you max it out, it's nowhere near, not even 4,000. Like there's a bunch of Pokemon that I haven't maxed out for that reason, because their CP is not even get anywhere near 3,000, 4,000. And if you're gonna invest 500,000 Stardust plus the candy, you gotta farm the Edsel, regular candies, you gotta find a Pokemon that is gonna be, power. It's a big investment that you're making. Okay, here we are. Okay, Enamoros. There you go, Enamoros. All right, that's like the closest one. Power up, 3,800. So you see, the best counter, fighting type Pokemon. So the best counter for this one, you want to use fighting type. There you go. Let's see, remove this guy. Like, I haven't finished maxing out my Lucario because his attack power is not that high. Are we Jolteon? Okay. There you go. Let's get it. But I know fighting type will definitely what, you forgot to join? Well, yeah, we're 11 other people. Nice. And you got the final strike? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you gotta be paying attention to the bar. But Regigigas it has a decent attack, especially if he uses that move, Vice Grip. Oof. Nice. Wait, you can get multiple? I thought you can only get one. It will give you either, if you get the final strike, it'll give you the final strike, but it can't give you any other one. It give you multiple? That's the first. Well, I've never been the Traveler though, so. That's probably why too. Man, I was a little disappointed with that commercial they had in the Super Bowl for Pokemon. But at the same time, it's Pokemon, man. 30-year anniversary. Everybody was waiting for a new game, something to drop or anything. But they're like, nah, we're just going to brag about all the people that like their favorite Pokemon in here. Okay. Okay, that's why then. Okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah, because like it only give you one prot per person, not multiple. But yeah, if you had two different accounts in the same thing, that explains why you got it. There we go. Couple more hits and we should be done. Behemoth Blade. That move is a freaking killer too. Behemoth Blade. Behemoth Bash is a little faster. to charge, but doesn't do as much damage as Behemoth Blades does. That's the only bad thing about it. Rah, rah, rah. I stopped watching Pokemon after Sun and Moon because the newer Pokemon, in my opinion, they could have done a better job on it. Yes, some of them, they could definitely do a better job. I think the last Pokemon game that I played was Black and White. Before they went to the Nintendo 3DS, $29.89. It's a little behind, very behind. Come on, stop moving so much. That was the last game. Season 5, I think, was not Season 5. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate this Pokemon because of that reason. For the, what was it? So, Unova region was the last one. Gen 5. Because starting on Gen 6, Kalos and all that is when it started going to the 3DS, I believe. Yep, Gen 5. Oh my God, this thing, swear. Jeez. Up here, you're gonna have to give me a moment, okay? I did send you to this one. You just forgot to join, so give me a moment, buddy. Oh my God, it's gonna run away. It's $29.89. It's good. Well, it's not that. I hate him. I hate that Pokemon. I swear. I know which one you're talking about. Minecraft Bluffgrass. And they just released them. Where are you? Where are you? Man, they just released that Pokemon, the one you're talking about. It's the... It is a rock type. This one. I think it's that one, the one you're talking about. Nice. Congratulations for your Hundo. Which one was it? I know. I found it funny, especially when you evolve it. And the other one that I found funny too is the, which one is it? I don't think we have it yet. They haven't released it. It's the, it is another rug type. There is a rug type that looked like it has like a mushroom on his head, and it turned into like a little bigger. That one's a funky looking one too. It does remind me like Minecraft does. I mean, let's face it, Pokemon has been ripping off of Digimon and other stuff for quite a while, so. Like, the only difference between Digimon and Pokemon is that you can catch multiple Pokemon. You only get whatever Digimon you got. It's just one. That's the only difference. And in Digimon, you can make the Pokemon stronger. I mean, the Digimon stronger, not the Pokemon. Okay, Pierre, just give me 1 second. The ice cube shaped electric grass type. I forgot his name. I know which one you're talking about. I think I found that one in Scarlet and Violet, I think it was. Okay, Pierre, I don't have any more. I don't think I have any more Shadow Regigigas around that I can do. There's a Dialga. I don't see a Palkia. I don't think there's any Palkia either. So I'll have to look at the map in a little bit. See if we can find any more. And I gotta start heading back. Cause I gotta go pick up my son from school. Good thing it's not driving, not walking. Otherwise, I would have had to be gone back there a long time ago. But let's see. I'll check in a little bit. And Palkia. $9 p.m. for you in Holland? Well, it's 3:01 right now for me. I'm in the United States, in the East Coast. Let's see. All right. While I wait here at the light, let's look. No. Because I did send you to that one. You didn't join. You were not able to. And I don't see anything. All right, let me look at the map. Hold on. Right now, there's a bunch of Nido King, Nido Queen. There's a Dialga Owl. There's another egg there, but it's still about 39 minutes away. And there's no more Shadow Regigigas around, buddy. Sorry. There's a bunch of Dialga only. Oh, the Regigigas? Nice. I already had 2 of them run away from me that could be. I mean, that one wasn't close. The last one that I ran away from me was a 24, 28, 24, 68, 64. And that would have been a. You want to do Dialga? Okay, I'm heading in that way. We can do a Dialga once I get there. It's gonna be a few minutes. Hold on. Let's see if I can make it. Actually, might not make it there on time. 83. Nice. Yeah, that you were close. Up here, you gotta give me a moment, okay, buddy? I did send you an invite to the last 3 raids that I did. You didn't join, so you had to wait. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make that Dialga. So I don't know. I guess I'm from the city you're in right now. You're from Woodbridge, Virginia, bro? Yeah, I've been living out here for almost 10 years now. Okay, Pierce, give me a moment. Give me one moment. Like, I'm usually out here walking in this area playing. But right now, 2 weeks ago, we had a winter storm. And we've been pretty much on a popsicle type of thing for the weather. So, temperatures haven't go up, I should say, instead of drop. It's been on frozen land for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, I use it too. I use it for finding raids and also to coordinate when during raid hour. I have a group that I manage out here. Cherry Hill, yep. That's where I'm at right now. Okay, buddy, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that raid. It ends in 3 minutes. The light is red right now, and this light sometimes takes forever to turn green. You live in Cali now? Man, you are really far from from home now. Woo. Yeah, I was in Cali last year. I went to Cali for the past 2 years. I've been to Cali during Go Tour. I was gonna go back again this year, but my wife said no, I don't want to do Cali again. So we head into Tainan this year. Shout out to Regigigas. He's decent. He's very tanky. It's set against fighting types. But he's decently good. Not the best, not the worst either. He's a good attacker too, especially if you teach it the move vice grip. That's a pretty decent move. It does quite a good amount of damage. About him is that he's very hit, buddy. I'm not gonna make. It's gonna be leaving in a little bit. So I'm sorry, I can't get you any more raids. There's no more raids in my area right now, and I'm about to head to the. I gotta go to pick up my son right now. So. But I'll be back live again tomorrow, so you can just turn on your notifications. It's gonna be raid hour tomorrow. We can do a lot of podcasts, a lot of more chat Regigigas as well, and you'll be good then. Are you going to do the raid? Pierre, nah, because the raid ended, unfortunately. And I don't have anything else close by that I can do. So I'm gonna have to just go ahead and call it a day. Look, everything else is not opening up for another 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna just go ahead and call it a day for today. I'll be back again live tomorrow. We can do more. It's gonna have raid hour. I can say if I find any chat Regigigas, I can send you an invite to. But right now, I won't have anything right now. You want me to go in on something that's not available yet, brother? I can't go in. That's the thing. There's nothing open for me to go in. The Dialga that was out over here ran away. It's already over the time. So I can't join it. But I can send you another invite tomorrow or later on today if I find another one, okay? But you go to sleep. You said in 30 minutes, so. Okay, Hash Up, you too. Enjoy your rest of your day, because right now it's only like 12 for you. That's the only good thing about living in California. Okay, I see you guys. Hey, but Astro, how you doing, buddy? I see you later, man.